Naranasan mo na ba tumingin sa RC box or sa online listing tapos nakakakita ka ng sobrang daming mga terms na hindi mo maintindihan, hindi mo tuloy alam kung anong bibilhin mo. Ang daming words, ang daming abbreviations na nakasulat, nakakagulo. Words like RTR, kit, LiPo, brushless, brush, nakakagulo, di ba? Pag-usapan natin sa video na to, ano ba ibig sabihin ng mga terms na yun? RC technology affects what you buy and how much you will be spending to buy it. Maiintindihan mo rin bakit mas mahal ang isang RC than the other one. Money equals frustration. Minsan, pag hindi mo naiintindihan kung anong binabayaran mo ng mahal, nakaka-frustrate. You might end up buying something wrong. In this video, pag-usapan natin itong mga key terms na ginagamit namin sa RC hobby. Para pagpasok mo sa hobby shop, alam mo kung anong hihingin mo. The most basic term is RTR. Ang ibig sabihin ng RTR is ready to run. Pag sinabi mong ready to run ang isang kit, it will already include a transmitter, the RC, batteries, and a charger. In short, lahat ng kailangan mo to get your car up and running kasama na when you see RTR. Normally, RTRs, mas mahal to kasi kompleto na. But the thing with RTRs, hindi lahat ng sinasama nila sa RTRs is something that you want to keep for long term. Like yung charger niya, it's only a basic charger that will only charge the battery included in the RTR. The transmitter as well is very basic, which you eventually may want to upgrade to something better. Next term ng pag-usapan natin is the word kit. Kit means pag nakuha mo yung RC mo, hiwa-hiwalay ito. Normal to sa mga kits from Tamiya, where you buy a box full of parts that you need to assemble, glue together, paint, and do everything else to get it up and running. You also need to supply your own electronics, and sometimes hindi pa kasama ang gulong. Kailangan bumili ng separate charger, wala rin siyang kasamang transmitter. The build process alone, depending on how good you are, will take some time. My first kit, I built it for almost 2 weeks. But ngayon, mayabang na ako. I can build a kit in 1 day. You will gain the experience of actually building these kits. Because to be honest with you, it's all the same. Once na matry mo na isa, maa-addict ka, bibili ka pa ng pangalawa, ng pangatlo, ng pang-apat, at ng panglima. So kung mahilig ka mag-build, then get a kit. Tapos maririnig mo rin yung term na roller. Pag sinabi mo siyang roller, lahat ng electronics na nakakabit, wala. Because rollers are normally second-hand. All electronics will not be included when you buy a roller. Kasi hindi mo alam at hindi mo matitest fully if there's something broken. Two terms that you normally hear in RC as well is the term brushed and brushless. Brush and brushless talks about the motors na included dun sa kit. Pag sinabi mong brush, it's normally simpler, cheaper, and more easier to run. Hindi na ako papasok sa technical discussion on why is it brushed. But just to cut it short, it's the cheaper version of the motor. Brushless is more powerful and more power efficient. Kaya ito ang natural upgrade pa pag kumuha ka ng RTR with brushed motors. Pero note lang, you cannot run a brushed ESC to a brushless motor. Ano ba yung ESC nga pala? ESC stands for Electronic Speed Controller. Ang kailangan mo lang tandaan sa ESC is that ito ang device na nagre-regulate ng power papunta sa motor mo. Rule of thumb, pag nakita mo dalawa ang wire papunta sa motor, brush. Pag nakita mong tatlong wire ang papunta sa motor, brushless. Next naman, pag-usapan natin yung mga terms na ginagamit sa battery. Meron tayong LiPo na tinatawag or lithium polymer batteries. Meron din tayo ngayong nilalabas na most of the time used is lithium ion. Yung two battery technologies are very similar and they both require special chargers. Huwag kang basta-basta mag-charge ng LiPo or lithium-ion without a recommended charger. Hindi mo basta-basta pwede i-charge itong mga batteries na to. Pag-usapan natin ang LiPo and lithium-ion battery safety in a different video. Those are the terms that you need to learn and know when looking for RCs. Huwag kang maglala, over time magiging natural na sa'yo itong mga terms na to, yung kit, roller, brush, RTR, etc. All of these things will become second nature once you get into the hobby. The only takeaway from this video is that importante ang terms. Pag naiintindihan mo itong mga terms na to, alam mo kung anong bibilhin mo at hindi ka gagastos ng pera for something that you will not be able to use. In the next video, pag-usapan natin kung anong hobby grade tsaka toy grade na RCs. Dito malalaman kung ano dapat ang bilhin mo. Siyempre, dapat hobby grade.